I can't actually listen to this song without thinking about Derek.
You can't.
It's his tune, man.
It was such an emotional ring walk, mate. I love it.
It's a class ring walk. I love fighters that have the same tune for the coming out. Oh, mate.
But it just gets you, doesn't it? It gets the hairs up on the back of the neck, and like, you know what? What a servant to the sport Derek Chisora has been. The fights that this guy has been in has been absolutely insane. What a man.
And, as if by magic, he very kindly has given up a little bit of time on a Saturday night to come and join us. You listen to Fight Night on talkSPORT. I'm Adam Catterall, Spencer Oliver alongside me. And here he is, the one and only war himself, Mr. Derek Chisora. Derek, how are you, mate? You well?
I'm all right, man. How are you guys? You all right?
All good, Del boy.
Very well indeed, mate. Very well indeed.
First of all, let me say this here before we start talking about boxing.
Okay.
Whoever made that fight night sport poster, he did it the wrong way because he made Spencer look like he's 6'6", and that's the wrong.
Derek, let me have my moment, my man. Let me have my moment.
Derek, I think it was
Spencer.
Spencer was involved in the creative process there. You made that, didn't you, Spencer?
Well, listen, look, I've spent a lifetime being very, very small, so just let me have that moment.
Fair enough. Derek, want to get your thoughts on next Friday, mate. Of course, Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou are going to be meeting in Saudi Arabia. What do you make of that fight?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I said to some fighters this morning, and when I was training, I said, "This is AJ's hardest fight of all his fights."
Right.
For the simple reason, it's the unknown. He's only got 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. The rest in MMA have been this rough fighting, uppercuts, all that craziness.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that as well, that it's so much pressure on AJ that he's representing boxing, he's representing all of us right now.
Mm.
For himself, for his name, for his dignity. So it comes with so much pressure now when you're fighting somebody you don't know, who's not a great fighter. Because remember, he's only got 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. And on one of the rounds, he dropped Tyson Fury. So it's the unknown, and this will be his hardest fight ever.
Delboy, here's one for you, right? So this is what you're all about, right? So you're a guy that goes in there, you've got no fear at all. You'll go in there and you'll take the fight to someone, right? And that is dangerous alone. But what you done, Derek, or what you do, is that you'll throw punches when your opponent's throwing. You deliver the shots, and you've had some good results out of that. And what we found from Francis Ngannou was that he's that guy. He's big, he's strong, he's very physical, but he will throw. His timing actually is very good. His boxing IQ is actually very good. That's what we found out. But he will throw punches when his opponent throws, and that makes it a difficult night for Joshua, right?
Makes it a difficult night for Joshua. Remember this year, Francis don't have any bad habits because he's only been boxing for a year and a half. Do you understand? So when you're a professional, you got bad habits. When you're an amateur, when you're beginning, you're understanding how to chuck the jab and bringing the jab back to your cheek, and then chucking the 1-2 and then moving out of the way. But when you understand the game more, you forget you got so many bad habits happening. So it's gonna be. Listen, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be a hard fight for him. But I can guarantee you this: he's gonna be a knock. He's gonna knock him out.
Do you take that confidence from the performance that you saw against Warlin last time out, Derek?
No, because remember, I gave Francis Ngannou a nickname. I'm like this guy. He is the Superman of Africa. You understand? Because everything else has gone through, and he's come out on the other side. In in rainbows and shine and sunshine. You understand? So this is why I gave him that nickname, Superman of Africa. Watson Warren and Francis are totally different people. You understand? One is a true specimen of a real man. Do you understand? If you had to go to war, if they tell you pick Ngannou or Watson Warren, who are you gonna pick? We know exactly who you're gonna pick. So let's be honest with you. We know exactly who Spencer Oliver's gonna be picking. So Watson Warren was okay. And then AJ had to go through him because it was a warm-up fight for this. So now he's in it now, but he's gonna come out victorious.
Delboy, do you think AJ now, from what the performance we saw against Otto Wallin, but knowing him personally, like I know him personally, and I've said that I feel that AJ is back to his best physically and mentally. Do you feel that way as well? Do you feel that like AJ at the moment has reinstalled that confidence that may have been a little bit low, trying to find the right trainer, etc.? I just feel that AJ is in a good place right now, and that makes him dangerous and makes him one of the best heavyweights in the world again right now. What's your thoughts on that?
Listen, credit to Ben Davis, because Ben Davis actually, the way he works from what I hear from people that he likes to explain, and then you'll be like, AJ, why you on that corner? Why you chucking that show? Give me the reason why. And that's how AJ likes to train. So far, from what I've heard, it's gone well. His confidence is back. He's back up since the last fight in Saudi, but now it's back up again more. And I spoke to him this afternoon, and he looked so great after he's finished training. And I told him I'd be touching down there soon.
When they were billing the Fury Ngannou fight, it was being cast as it could be the biggest boxing upset of all time. Some people were saying it could be the biggest sporting upset of all time. Where would this rank next Friday if Ngannou's to be victorious, Derek?
Mate, I'll be honest with you. There'll be memes. People will be taking the mick out of AJ. There'll be memes, and he knows that. So he's gonna go in there, bite that gumshoe, and go hard. I'm not even thinking about him losing. I'm not thinking about him knocking this guy out.
Mm. Have you shared a ring with Ngannou, Derek, at all? Have you sparred him at all?
No, I know guys who sparred him, and then I had a guy who sparred him before the Tyson Fury, and they go, listen. The way he's boxing like an amateur. And then before the fight, I gave my prediction. Like I said, listen, Tyson's going to knock down, and then afterwards going to win the fight. And everybody looked at me like I was talking crap, But who knows? But this is boxing, though.
Can I just get your thoughts on the Fury-Usyk fight? Obviously, it's rescheduled off the back of last week. It was supposed to be last week. Now we're getting it in May. Obviously, it's getting a lot of traction. Lots of fight fans are talking about it. Lots of people are excited about it. You've been there, done it, and got the T-shirt. How do you see that one playing out between Fury and Usyk?
Can I be honest with you?
Please.
I personally, this is my prediction. Yeah, without even saying anything. Yeah, I see Usyk winning the fight. Yeah, because Usyk now is going to be targeting that same spot because that's not going to be here. That's not going to be held properly, So he's going to be hitting that same jab at the same spot where the cut is. And by end of the 9 or 10, I think the ref will stop the fight on Usyk's favor because of the cut eye.
Mm. Yeah, it's an interesting one. That eye worries me as well, Derek. I've said that soft tissue. Listen, we've been around in the game for a long time. You've had them cuts. I've had those cuts. We know how long it takes to heal. It's not the healing process up until May the 18th. It's the training he's got to do in between that as well.
Yes.
Is the big concern. Derek, just quickly as well, mate, before you go, I wanted to ask you where you're at. When are we going to see you back in the ring? Are we going to see you back in the ring?
I'll tell you where I am right now. I'm outside 22 in my smart car.
When are we going to see you back in the ring, mate?
Soon come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got anything in the pipeline? You're going to give us any exclusives?
So
far, working on certain things. They're coming. Don't worry. I'm coming home soon.
Derek, just obviously, there's yourself, Tyson, AJ. Obviously, we could put Wilder in there and Parker. All these types of characters, and there's a lot of characters at the moment in the heavyweight division, but they're not going to last forever. Don't take that as a bad thing. It's not going to last forever.
So enjoy the characters we have right now.
Exactly that. But what I wanted to get
you want to tell your friend Simon Jordan to stop talking crap about other fighters, so that way everybody can tune in and watch everybody fight. Do you understand? So this is what I'm trying to say. Enjoy us.
Well, just on that, and we will. I want your expert opinion on who you think is going to be the next big star in the heavyweight division. Have you seen somebody that you think to yourself, yeah, in 5 years, they're going to be the thing?
you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. To be a big star in the game, you have to have character. And right now, I don't see anybody with character in their heavyweight game run. As young fighters were coming up, there's no one with a character. There's no one I want to buy a 500-pound ticket and go see ringside and watch him fight. You understand? As you said, me, Tyson, Dylan, AJ, we got character. You understand? Everybody's got their own character in their own ways. But half of these young athletes are coming up right now. They can't really speak on the microphone. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's right or wrong. So who knows, man? But they're good fighters. But is it a fight you want to say, you know what? Am I going to spend that money to watch this guy? Because, do you understand?
Yeah.
But who knows? But right now, I can guarantee you that I think the next big thing in the United Kingdom will be Daniel Dubois.
Ooh, good shout.
Wow.
So there you go.
Big shout. Well done, Del.
Listen, looking forward to your thoughts throughout the course of the week as we build up towards AJ and Ngannou. Enjoy your evening. Derek, thank you very much for giving up a bit of time. Take care.
Sorry, fellas. Who am I sending the bill to?
Ed, our producer, send it to him.
I know where Spencer lives, so Spencer, I'm coming to get my money.
Yeah. All right, Derek. Just quickly before you go, mate. Are you out? He's gone. I was trying to butter him up there. You know him.
He's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, no, he's not
Oh,
back.
he's not gone.
Has he gone? Is he still there? Is he gone? Has Derek gone?
Hold on. If I tell him I'm going to...
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Shame.
He's going around to your house, mate, to get the door.
I know, mate.
There you go.
Listen, I know that little black smart car as well, mate. Don't worry about that. That same smart car has been circling around this building a number of the times looking for Simon Jordan. Don't worry.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.